Right, so I'm testing out another big horn on my van. I have done a video on one of these before. I got the slightly larger single horn. This is all cheap crap from eBay. This cost me 12 quid. Testing this out again. The last one didn't turn out too well. It lasted about 2 months before it stopped working, so I reverted back to my original stock horn. The stock horn now is on its way out, so I'm a little bit desperate. If you give a listen to this, that's no good. So the way this works essentially is you've got two air horns here. You've got a tube going in there, and if you blow air down this, it's going to make a loud noise. Little mini air compressor that comes with it, and you just connect the power to this like you would to any normal horn. So it's as simple as taking the power out of the power leads out of the original one, putting them in this, and then obviously some brackets here to bolt it all up, hold it in place. So on the last horn that I bought, I think it was pretty much the compressor that was the weak point. I don't think it was really pushing enough air down this tube to make a decent noise. Obviously that hooks onto there. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to hook this up to where the stock horn goes. If you look under here on a T4 van, there's my horn, and it's just these two cables. So it's as simple as taking these out, plugging them in to here and here, hooking up the horn to this with the air tube, and then giving it a test. That's what I'm going to do now. Right, that's temporarily hooked up, so let's see if this is any better than the last one. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Right, I've removed the old horn, and when I took this off, a load of water came out of it, which probably explains why it wasn't working very well. What I've done is I've taken the power cable, actually pulled it back up through here, and I've routed it up to the compressor, which I've got nicely zip tied in place, and then I've managed to bolt this horn in place there nicely. The last one I had failed, I think probably because I mounted it right underneath where the old horn was, pointed upwards, so I think water got into it and that's what stopped it from working. That's just a theory, I don't really know, but I prevented that from happening here. Looks quite cool there as well, I guess. And just give it one final test. Pretty cool. Cheers.